And we're rolling.
That's gonna change. Better now than later.
Seven? Seven.
I don't know, I didn't turn up the volume, I was worried about loops.
Similar looking team to last week. Cincinnati Cinderaces bringing Goodra Lopunnies, Incineroar, Aurora's Talonflame Dragalge versus the Halcyon Hatterenes, Hatterene, Indeedee Female, Grimmsnarl, Chandelure, Haxorus, and Cloyster. Both teams are locked in. Game one begin. Good luck to you.
Yes.
The Halcyon Hatterenes are fighting for first place. If you deliver a loss, he can't make it, but if he wins, he gets it, so no pressure.
Yeah.
Halcyon Hatterenes opening with Cloyster and Indeedee Female. Indeedee Female saying the Psychic Terrain and using its Psychic Seed to raise its special defense. Cincinnati Cinderaces is opening Lopunny and Talonflame in response. Indeedee opens with a Follow Me. Talonflame's Fly removes it from the field. Lopunny's Drain Punch into Indeedee. Does a minimal amount of damage. Ooh, and Cloyster with a Shell Smash. Lowering its defenses, but sharply raising its speed and attacks. Da-da. Another Follow Me from Indeedee. Do we see another Shell Smash? Ooh, but the Psychic Terrain blocks the Fly from Talonflame. An Icicle Spear comes out from Cloyster into Lopunny. And 3 hits is gonna knock it out. Cincinnati Cinderaces send out Dragalge to fill the spot. 3 mons to 4, Halcyon Hatterenes take an early lead, all mons on the field pretty healthy. Cloyster and Indeedee for the Hatterenes, Dragalge and Talonflame for the Cinderaces. Glitching. Psychic Terrain does block off all of your priority moves, and Gale Wings turns all of your flying moves into priority if you're at full health. Ooh, and the Icicle Spear just takes it all the way down. Dragalge's Dynamax doesn't even last a full turn.
I don't think anyone missed this round.
And Aurora's for the Cincinnati Cinderaces his final Pokemon.
I'm a brave bird. I'm a brave bird.
DD with another Follow Me. Cloister following with a Rock Blast into Aurora, dealing massive amounts of damage. Ooh, the second one's a crit. And 3 does it.
My birdie, it's just like...
Talonflame gets a defense boost off its Steel Wing. But will it be enough? There's the Rock Blast into Talonflame. 2 rocks is all it takes. Rough game 1. Cincinnati Cinderaces take it. 4 Pokemon remaining to none.
That Indeedee does way too much work.
That Psychic Terrain did a fair amount of work, to be fair.
We're also set up by Indeedee, right?
Also set up by Indeedee, yes. Which is why it is a tier 1.
Yeah, I feel like Indeedee's been one of his MVPs just about every game. There hasn't been a time where it hasn't really contributed at least something.
It puts in a lot of work.
And he chose female, right?
Correct.
Which has higher attack, lower defense?
I forget what the stat difference is, but the move difference is female gets Follow Me where male gets Trick Room.
Oh, so that's pretty much like that's a clinch pin in his strat. Because that Follow Me has been one of the biggest difficulties getting around in Indeedee.
For sure, especially when doubled with Hatterene, who can set the Trick Room.
Mm-hmm.
Doggos cannot not love the squeaky toys.
Where's that Pokemon move? Squeaky toy. All dog Pokemon must attack.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, think the Halcyon Hatterenes as they open their Cloister and Indeedee female combo again. Cincinnati Cinderaces this time responding with Goodra and Incineroar. DD female opens with a follow me. Cloyster with a shell smash, just like game 1. Gudra's Thunderbolt goes into DD female as a result. Ooh, and Incineroar's Darkest Lariat as well.
Whee!
Oh, so close!
I'm testing up.
Another follow me comes out from Ndidi. Cloyster's Rock Blast into Incineroar. Ooh, if that's skill link, that Incineroar might be going down. Oh, but the berry keeps Incineroar alive.
That was my goal!
Wow, well done. Incineroar takes the Rock Blast.
The fact that Barry's interrupt multi-hit moves is just nutso.
Gudra's able to pick up the KO on Ndidi female with a Dragon Pulse, and then Incineroar follows up with the Darkest Lariat into Cloyster for a decent chunk of damage, but Cloyster still has over half its health remaining. And the Hatterenes send out Haxorus as their third Pokemon. Ooh, one nerve. Good thing that wasn't out last turn. Cinderaces with an early lead this time, 4-3. That is a gorgeous shiny black Haxorus. Cloyster's Rock Blast. First hit takes out Incineroar.
He did what I needed.
Can't help but feel like shit must have been frustrating that you had to invest so much resource into one hit.
Ooh, speaking of one hits.
That was not fair! What did you do to you?
Max Wormwind into Gudra takes it from full to none. And that one Pokemon lead in favor of Cinderaces quickly turns around to a one Pokemon lead in favor of the Hatterenes. Cinderace's final two Pokemon are Dragalge and Aurorus. Cinderaces responding with their own Dynamax. Oh, I hope Dragalge can take a hit from Haxorus. But Cloyster is aiming an Icicle Spear into it instead. I don't know if Dragalge can hang on. Oh, the crit's gonna seal it! How unfortunate. Dragalge may have been able to survive all 5 hits, but a single straight crit in there seals the deal. That is a ×4 Steel Spike into Aurorus. That is gonna do it for game 2.
Apparently they didn't like me killing these Pokemon.
And there you have it. Halcyon Hatterenes officially the new first place team.
Last round. Which flowers do you like? These flowers. Except for the white ones. And the ones with this. And also the ones with this.
What you thinking?
I don't know.
I must say more and more, I'm liking the concept of types that are each for themselves. I feel like it creates a really interesting risk reward that a lot of the other types don't have. I don't really have playing a factor.
You're thinking dragon specifically? It was arguably one of the strongest types in Gen 1. I mean, behind Psychic, because the special stat was absolutely broken in Gen 1.
Yeah.
Hatterenes mixing it up this time, opening Indeedee and Grimmsnarl. Cinderaces opting to open Incineroar and Aurorus. Incineroar's Intimidate, handing out some early attack drops.
It's actually a team comp I've been playing with more and more, the idea of bouncing Pokemon that have opening stat decreases back in and out within a few turns.
Ooh, the fake out though, blocked by the Psychic Terrain. Indeedee with another Follow Me. Does Indeedee know anything besides it? Not that Shay will reveal to us. A Hyper Voice comes out from Aurorus, dealing a minimal amount of damage to both Pokemon. Oh, so close with the Darkest Lariat from Incineroar. Indeedee hanging on by just a thread. That Hyper Voice was really close.
I figured I can get it hopefully down enough where another hit would do it, but...
Indeedee with another Follow Me. Grimmsnarl falls with a Hammer Arm into Aurorus. Oh, and Aurorus hangs on! Aurorus charging up a Meteor Beam, getting a special attack boost along the way. And fully charging the move with Aurorus' Power Herb, Meteor Beam is going into Indeedee to pick up the KO. Seems like an unnecessary amount of beam to go into that Indeedee for the KO, but...
No such thing as overkill.
Meanwhile, Grimmsnarl handily takes Darkest Lariat from Incineroar. Halcyon Hatterenes send out Haxorus as his third Pokemon. Everyone's all locked in. Dynamax.
They better go home.
That's a big Incineroar.
Big kitty.
Big kitty. Ooh, a Stomping Tantrum comes out from Haxorus into Cinderaces. That's gonna KO it. Incineroar with a Max Darkness into Haxorus. Ooh, puts it down into the red, but Haxorus hangs on. Grimmsnarl with another Hammer Arm into Incineroar. Incineroar may be super effective, but taking it handily, only about a quarter of its health. And it's Goodra. A 3v3 here in Game 3. Cinderaces sitting on Incineroar Dynamax and a healthy Goodra. Ooh, but that Incineroar takes a good amount of damage from Haxorus' Stomping Tantrum. Goodra responds with a Sludge Bomb into Grimmsnarl, and that is going to pick up the KO. Incineroar falls up on a Max Darkness into the Haxorus, and that's going to knock it out as well. Cinderace is in a very good spot. 3 Pokemon remaining, 1 more turn on her Dynamax, and the Hatterene's final Pokemon in the back is Hatterene. Dynamax in his hat, because what options does he have left? Goodra goes first with the Sludge Bomb. Ooh, doesn't do much damage at all despite being super effective. Incineroar's Max Darkness neutrally deals significantly more damage, putting Hatterene down to about half health, and lowering its special defense for next turn as well. Hatterene responding with a Max Starfall into Incineroar is... Oh my gosh! Incineroar hangs on with 3 hit points!
I couldn't believe I was hearing the warning bells. I couldn't, and then it stopped.
I was not expecting that!
I wish I could see Shay's face right now.
Wow, what a clutch survive from Incineroar!
Go kitty!
Wait, did it just gain life back from that?
It ate its Figgy Berry.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that Sludge Bomb did a lot more damage than the last one. And the Darkest Lariat. Oh, Hatterene also survives on a sliver of health. Ooh, but Goodra takes the Starfall handily. Over half, but still in the yellow. It looks like the Cinderaces are going to walk away with a game from this set.
Yes! Good job.
Good job, well played.
Maybe not, but I got one in.
And there you have it. Halcyon Hatterenes take the set 2-1, but Cinderaces come back and take a game.